Welcome guys, this is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner and I am partaking in Jill Norwood Saturday Morning Makes. So if you have a crafty projects that you'd like to share with others, go ahead and join us. I'll leave Jill Norwood's YouTube channel list in the description box down below. You could hop on over and check her out, as well as check out how can you partake in Saturday Morning Makes. So once you did do your video, you just put hashtag satmornmakes or in the description. And also they have a Facebook page, and you could also post on Instagram, I believe. And then we'll all bounce around and check out your makes. So let's go ahead and jump into what I've created for this Saturday morning make. So if you're interested in seeing that, please do stick around. So the Peachy Keen, this is one of the stamp set that I purchased. I won one of her giveaways. She was giving away $30. I think it was 4 set of $30. And I chose this Peachy Keen stamp set. So I incorporated this in the mix that I have to share with you. And this is PKSC-35 June 2017, and is a very versatile stamp set, because you have these little images, all these little farm animal images, and these little small sentiments, which I really do like a lot, the small sentiments. And this is how it is. This is a photo Palmer stamp. And also I use this little stamp for the back of my card. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It says inspired by life, one of a kind, art created by. I signed my name there, and it says created by hand. And I love that. That is pretty cute. And I also saw this stamp set on Facebook, and Stamps of Life. I've never heard of them before, but they had this stamp set. I was interested in getting it. So in order to get this particular they call it Fold It club, and you have to join the club, and you have to be committed for 3 months. It's 20 plus bucks. So with that, what I got was this is what came in the pack. So you get these overalls, and it's really nice because you could do several layers on that. I'm pretty sure you probably could make a shaker card. They have even dies with the stitches around it. I love that. And it also came with 2 stencils. So you have the button stencils here, and as well as stencils for the overall, and the little hearts. You could add a little stitching around there. You could add stitching to your overall. And let's see if we could get a better image of that. Okay, so that's how that stencil looks. And then this is how the button stencil looks. All right, so it came with 2 of those stencils. And then they threw in a welcome little die set. And I had to actually, didn't have the name of the die here, but this supposed to be like a little flag. But to me, it looked like you could make gingerbread houses with this. And you have 3 different ones that you could layer with. And you could also probably do shaker cards with it, make little albums with it. So you have little holes that if you want to create. So if you turn it this way, you have the little flags that you would call it. I think it's flags. And then you could punch little hole or little slashes in there to run your ribbon. And you just create several of those and add, whether it's letters, different images to it to create your little flags. So that was nice that I got that little free little gift with it. But I really did love this overall die set and all the layers that they have. So let me go ahead and show you. And I also used this die set here, just some buttons here on the die set, and this was by Stampin' Up! Dress to Impress, and the coordinating dies. So let's go ahead and bring in my Creations. So for the Stamp of Life, what also came within that packet was this little card right here. It tells you the month. So that's nice. You kind of remember what you got in that month. And then they show you a little sample of how you could create your overall. And so it's a folded kind of card. And you fold it, you create a card. You could make single. It does not have to be a card with it. But it tells you what you get with the your packet, your little kit, and you get other samples here, and they incorporated like a shirt here. That's and this little chicken. I think you could get those two on their website. So just other little ideas here to create your overall. So let me show you what I created. So the first one here, I like that navy blue and yellow with white. I think that looks so cute. Really nice. So I cut this out, is folded, and it is a card. Using the blue cardstock navy, and I also hand cut the little chick right here, and I use the Peachy Keen, and I color her in or him in with the Copic markers. She have lashes, so I guess it's a little girl. And then the buttons I got from the Dress to Impress die set, and I run some twine through it. And I use this stencil to get the little stitching around here, and I use some white ink to do that. And then also this is one of the small little sentiment on that same stamp set by Peachy Keen, and it says chick magnet, and I heat embossed that with white embossing powder, and I thought that came out pretty cute. So I left these slits. I didn't glue down the slits, so I was able to stick the little chick feet, her feet right into that. And I wanted this to be more of a male card. And then in the inside, I say, "What up, chicken butt?" So that's one of the sentiment again from Peachy Keen. And again, in here, I went ahead and used the stencil. So you have different inserts that you could put in here for the overall. You have this little short piece right here, which you could use too as well. But I use this little piece right here for the actual, part with the button. But I just took this piece off right here, but you could take it all the way up and have your insert like that. So you could have different inserts. And then I had this carrot left over from last year. So again, that's why I left the slit open so you could stuff in that. And also in the front pocket, you could come and you could put something here in the front pocket too as well. So that's one. So then I created a pink one right here with this like cheetah print in pink. And I used the pocket right here with the stitching all around there. So that's that pocket here. And then you have a pocket without stitching. So if you want to use your stencils, I think the stencil also, yeah, they have the stencil where you could create the stitching on the plain pocket there. And you have a smaller pocket for stitching. And these little stitch right here could be like patches or smaller little pockets. Then you have little buttons, and then this right here cutout is for the pockets on the side. That I put the pockets here on the side. I add a little patchwork right here. I added several like 3 of the buttons so it could pop up a little bit there. And again, I did the little pig from the Peachy Keen, and what I did is I stamped her in that peach cardstock, and then I used a little bit of Copic to color her in. So that helps save when you stamp on solid cardstock from coloring, and you could still color on your cardstock. And that adds a little character to that. And then I edge this up, stress this out with a little color to the edge. And it says, "Love you pig time." And then right here, I add some layer to the cuffs. And so you could add, so those are little cuffs that you could add layers to it. And again, you could put anything inside this pocket right here because I didn't glue it down. And then in the inside, I did the smaller insert on that one with this die right here. And I put "You're so awesome" and then one of the little hearts right there. So those are the two cards I made. So again, you could keep it simple, like just cut it, and single, I should say, and add it to the front of the cardstock, front of a card, or you could put this here and add it to the front of the card. And then in this one I stamped in that lighter pink, and I just need to sign those. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. And then, by the way, with this particular stamp set, if they do it each month, you get a collection, so you can't buy them individually. You have to be part of the members club, and in order to get it. And I don't know if they even come back with the same thing again, but I think it seems like it's different things every month. So I was glad to have this. And that's it for my share, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. And this is Claudette, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.